Hey guys, it's Mad here. This one I've never done this before, so I would like to just give a brief review of what I think of the Apple Watch Series 9. I've been an Apple fanboy ever since the original iPod Classic days. I had one, and then obviously 2010 when I jumped to the iPhone through my carrier Verizon. They brought a raw deal on the through the Verizon, and Verizon customers were given first access to the iPhone before the general public um, at that time. So that's where it started. And then obviously, eventually, you know, later on, it came down. I had the Apple Watch Series 1, I believe. And then, forward to the Series 3, and then obviously the Series 5, and then now obviously due to the Series 5 was getting from eventually future software updates, I upgraded to the Series 9. Um Now on mine, as you can see, I have a case around it, a waterproof case. Uh I mainly bought it just for the built-in screen protector. That's what I'm a huge fan of screen protectors, and as you just saw, there's one of the watch faces, that the count up watch face I have, along with the complications of the battery percentage, and below is the weather temperature gauge. So I don't know how accurate it is. I never actually tried it again. Um, I just wanted to give a brief overview review of the Apple Watch Series 9. Now, I'm the kind of guy of a fanboy. I don't get caught in the hype as far as, all the features and everything. So I'm just going to give you my real view and what I use the Apple Watch for. Mainly just use my Apple Watch for obviously push notifications from my phone. And of course, obviously workouts and fitness. Um, I do play around with the watch faces every now and then. I usually only have two basics, and that's hold on, my Nike digital watch face and the solar analog are my two main ones. But I just like every once in a while I like going through and adding a new one just for a new touch. So that's why I have the count up watch face, which I like right now. But there you see a notification from my app called Stress Watch. It monitors your stress. Um, and it's just the kind of guy in work and whatnot. Just try to keep my stress down. It basically the watch itself basically has all the sensors you would think about it in an Apple Watch. The heart rate sensor to the for measuring your heart rate, to obviously it does have the blood oxygen sensor, of course, but it is with the dispute between Apple and the company Mizmo, I think it was. They to solve it for now, for the disabled it. There are rumors of them bringing it back, but who knows when that will be. Um, so it obviously doesn't have it's not too much relevant to me. Um, Obviously there is the cycle tracking, but obviously that's mainly more made for a female. Um, So again, I love it though. I think the performance on it is great. The performance on it is great. It's speedy. It's fast. I can't. I'm not the kind of guy that always complains about things being fast. Okay, why? why the Apple Watch doesn't have this amount of, speed in it. Why does I even on iPhone as well, why iPhones only had 60 hertz all this time. I'm definitely not a pro user, so I don't care. That's irrelevant to me too. I don't care about pro and whatnot. I have the as you can see on the side with Digital Crown, I do have the GPS version of the watch. I do not have the cellular. There's a few reasons for that. Is one, obviously, I always carry my phone around with me and everywhere I go. And then two is obviously with it. I don't think adding on $10 just for a watch, $10 on your cell phone bill for an extra line for the watch. Again, like I said, for a guy that carries his phone around everywhere he goes, it's not that. I don't think it's worth it. Not just for me, but anybody really. If they're just the kind of person that always carries their phone around everywhere they go, I don't think the extra $10 is really worth it. But again, like I said, I just wanted to go brief. Obviously, when you go to the apps and whatnot on the phone, I like the list view of all the apps rather than the big like honeycomb display. Which you couldn't change. All you got to do is noise app, obviously measuring the noise in the area. But all you got to do is just go to. I'm sorry. When you open the app, all you gotta do is just force touch. Whoops. I'm sorry, no. You go to the settings. And app view. See, you have that option. You could either go to grid view or list view. If I go back, if I do hit the grid view, and then I go out, see, now you got the honeycomb everywhere. But again, like I said, for me, I like the list view. Having everything like stand out more. Apps like stand out more, so like you can see. Again, the blood oxygen sensor is disabled, so even if you would try to touch on that, it's gonna say the blood oxygen app is no longer available. Learn more in the health. And so I just wanted to give you guys all a brief on the Apple Watch Series 9 and my personal aspect of it, and what I really think an Apple Watch is used for. Again, I'm not the kind of person that gets hyped over the little detail things and whatnot. I keep most of the things that I see in devices like this real. So again, I mainly use my Apple Watch for fitness tracking and notifications that are coming in from my phone, since I always have them with me. And the watch itself, I mean the stress watch, like I think the stress watch app you can use without the phone too. Like there's a lot of times you can delete the stuff off your phone. There's some app that you could use alone with your watch, and not rely on your phone to bring in the notification. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll talk later. Hey guys, in my recent video, I just pointed out a brief review of the Apple Watch Series 9. I did forget to implicate, yes, you can set a passcode on your phone, same as your phone, and on your watch as well. I do recommend that. For God forbid if your Apple Watch was ever lost or stolen, you would have the same security as your phone with a passcode.
You can add
as well.
a long passcode.
Long passcodes as well. But I do recommend adding a passcode to your Apple Watch as well.